Welcome back to your science class, children. I hope you all are fine. Today we'll start with the second chapter, that is food and its components. In the previous chapter, you all have studied about food and what is the importance of food. I hope you all remember, children, that food provides us with energy. It helps us in the growth and development of the body. It protects us from various kinds of diseases. But have you ever thought that why we generally take different food items during different times of the day? See, sometimes we take for the breakfast, sometimes we take bread butter, sometimes we eat parathas or puris or egg or milk, isn't it? Then sometimes in lunch and for dinner we take roti, rice, dal, salad, vegetables, curd. Sometimes we may take rice and sambar, or those who are non-vegetarians, they may eat fish curry and vegetable. Okay, some may eat meat, and along with that some may take eggs and all kinds of food, different kinds of food. Okay, you must have heard your parents always insisting you that you should drink milk. Okay, and they say eat lots of fruits. Even your teachers must have told you in the class that children, whenever you are coming to school, you should take proper amount of breakfast, and then you need milk daily. All these have to be taken. Then you have to take green leafy vegetables, fruits, lots of water, and a balanced diet. Okay, now have you ever thought why your parents and your teachers, they always insist you on taking different kinds of food or a balanced diet? Why is it essential to have good eating habits? So in this chapter we will know about all these queries, why we take different kinds of food. Okay, now we will see why you have to take. In the previous chapter you have also studied about components of food, and you have also studied that the food that we eat is made up of more than one ingredient. Like the kheer. Kheer is made up of rice, milk, sugar. What is dosha made up of? Dosha is made up of rice, dal, oil and salt. So all the ingredients of such food items contains components which are needed by our body. And what are these components called as? These components are called as the nutrients. You have studied in the previous chapter about the nutrients, isn't it? What are nutrients? The nutrients are the chemical substances which are needed by the body for the proper growth and functioning. Now, which are the main nutrients? The main nutrients in our body or in our food are carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins and minerals. Okay. In addition to these nutrients, that is carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins and minerals, we also need roughage and water for the better functioning. Okay. Different food that we contain, that we eat should contain all these nutrients. So that is why it is said that we are supposed to take a balanced diet. Okay. So in this chapter, children, we will study about all these nutrients one by one. Okay. Starting with the carbohydrates. What are carbohydrates? Carbohydrates are the chemical substances or the compounds which contain carbon, hydrogen and oxygen. Okay. What are carbohydrates? The compounds which contain carbon, hydrogen and oxygen. And you all know carbohydrates are present in many food items like the chapatis or parathas that we eat, the bread, the rice. Okay, all these contain carbohydrates. Have you ever wondered why? Because these food are rich sources of carbohydrates and they provide energy to the body. Carbohydrates provide energy to the body. whatever work we are doing, the energy is provided by the carbohydrates. The food which contains carbohydrates are bajra, potato, banana, sugar, rice, fruit juice, glucose. All these are energy giving foods, or it contains carbohydrates, and plants are the main source of carbohydrates. Okay, children, and whenever we are taking carbohydrate, this combines with oxygen when we are respiring, and it gets oxidized, and this carbohydrate produces energy in our body. Okay, so in our body, see, there are different kinds of carbohydrate. The common carbohydrate which is present in our food is in the form of sugar and starch. Okay, whatever food we eat, in that food items, the common carbohydrate is sugar and starch. Now this sugar like you have studied about glucose. Okay, sugar and glucose, they are very simple structures, whereas starch has a very complex structure. Okay, starch has very complex structure, but it gives us more energy. So glucose and fruit juices contains sugar, or you can say glucose and fruit, it contains sugar. They also provide us with energy, but potatoes and rice are rich in starch, so they give us more energy. Clear, children? So in the next video we will do, and we will see about the activity to test the presence of sugar or starch, or you can say carbohydrate, in the food items. We will do this activity in the next video. Thank you, children.